Welcome, my friend, once again to the Red Delta Project YouTube channel with another video to help you break free of the diet and exercise rat race. I'm Matt Schifferly, and today's question is basically asking, hey Matt, what would you do or what advice would you give to those who are feeling a bit lost when it comes to diet and exercise in our fitness culture? Because right now, our blessing is also our curse. We have so much information out there, so many opinions pulling us in a million different directions. Some say we got to do high volume training, some say low volume. Some people say we've got to eat a lot of protein. Some people say maybe even low protein, and some say eat many meals, and some, well, you get the idea. There's a lot of that pulling you around, which causes you to get run around in circles. And there's also a lot of stuff out there that's enticing you of saying, oh, running is going to totally change your life. And have you heard about Metcons and circuit training? It's the best thing ever. And whatever you do, don't ever do this diet or this kind of workout program. So we're just basically kind of feeling, well, lost, not really sure what to do. And the first thing that you can do in order to stop feeling so lost, as I addressed in previous video, is to get really clear on what your goals are in your fitness objective. Now that's perfectly fine if you don't have a real clear goal or objective. Lots of times I sit down with clients and they say, what would you like to achieve in your training? And they're like, I just want to be fit. I just want to feel better. I just want to get in better shape and stuff. And for even some relatively vague goals, like I just want to get stronger or I just want to feel leaner or healthier or something, that's perfectly fine. That's great. And when you have fairly vague general goals, you don't need to really worry about what you're doing. Because if your goals are fairly general, your approaches can be fairly general as well. Literally, do anything for your workout programs. Have any kind of general dietary approach, like just my 3P strategies. Every meal you have plants, you have protein, and you've got your portion control dialed in so you're satisfying your appetites, but you're not getting too full. Literally, that can be all you ever follow for a diet, and that may very well just take care of you. You're like, yep, I got the 3Ps going on. I got some very basic strength training stuff. I just do some push-ups. What's your push-up program like? I just do push-ups, whatever. I don't even count reps. I just do them however, and I get some rows and some lunges. Well, what's your program like? What's your strategy like? Literally, when you don't have a very specific goal, you don't need very specific intentional diet or exercise habits. Just do something in the general direction that you want to head into, and you're fine. You don't need to worry about the details. As long as you're not doing anything that's like dangerous or something, then you're just gonna be fine. But the more specific your goals are, the more specific your approaches will be. But they will give you more direction with that once you know what those goals are. So for example, one of my specific goals is I want to build pure muscle and strength primarily with bodyweight training. So that focuses me in the calisthenics space. So if there's a million articles out there on how to lift more weights on the bench press and stuff, it's like, yeah, that's not in alignment with my goals. I don't need to worry about that stuff very much. Or if there's an article about how to be a better triathlete, it's like, yeah, don't care. It's not important to me. And if it's not important to you, it's simply not important. Don't let a lot of the folks out there, it's like, this is gonna change your life. This is the best thing in the world. No, remember, you're the one setting the priorities. If it's not important to you, if you don't care about something, it's not important. Full stop. You don't need to worry about it. The third thing too is you've got a lot of back and forth about what to do, running around in circles with all these different opinions. When you have a specific goal and you understand the fundamental objective on how to achieve that, which is not complicated at all, you can literally do a whole lot of different things and still achieve that fundamental objective. Because I'll be honest with you, most of the diet and exercise advice out there is not bad, it's just not necessary. Like, does it really matter if you do high volume or low volume calisthenics? Probably not. Does it matter if you have eggs for breakfast or tofu? Probably not. Most of the stuff out there really isn't all that important. When we get a lot of debate in our fitness culture about the correct or the right way to do diet and exercise stuff, the more debate there is out there, the less important it really matters for most cases. And if it does matter to you, it probably one of those things you're only going to be able to figure out through your own experience. So you try high volume or you try high intensity training or stuff, and you see like, okay, this is a game changer. I feel amazing doing this. Well, there's your answer. And someone at a party could be like, no, the science has proven that's not effective. Doesn't matter. Okay? Your experience trumps everything. It trumps all of the research out there. It trumps all of the experts. It trumps all of the education. If you do something, you get better results, it's better. End of discussion. Better, it overrides everything I say. It overrides everything else. Your experience through trial and error is basically giving you the honest, real feedback about what you need to be doing. So get clear on what you want. If you don't want, aren't clear about it, you don't need to worry about it very much. And if there's a lot of debate or you're unsure about doing things, use your own experience if it's not clear on what you want to do as far as diet and exercise, because once you get a clear objective, it becomes pretty obvious what will help and not. And that will help you from stop being so lost in our fitness culture. Thank you very much for watching, my friend. Best of luck in your workouts this week. Be fit and live free.